Hello everyone. Today we are going to get a conversation with your loved one. I also want to say I do offer Etsy readings. I will leave the link in the comments or in the description box. So if you're interested in getting a mediumship reading, a basic tarot reading, I will leave my Etsy link in the description box. And I also offer if you want a quick 15-minute reading, I will pre-record that for any questions that you may have, and I will send it over to you. So let's go ahead and get a passed on loved one message. Ooh, okay, we have a card just jumping out for your passed on loved one message. Okay, we care about you and want you to take care of yourself. All right, we have be creative, look for ways to build and manifest. And we are easing blockages which hold you back. Go for it. Wow. I love the messages that have been coming out lately. They have all been about like moving forward. Oh, wow. And I want to put this one here because I seen it as I was setting the cards down. You are ready for change. You're ready for a change of scenery. Explore. Okay, so I really feel like you are asking for something to change in your life. You're trying to build a future for yourself, okay? And I feel like there's been some blockages. And when I say build a future, this could be like where you're getting ready, it's ready to settle down, like you're tired of being alone, or you're just trying to find like that position where you have a good job, or where you're finally secure about yourself, where it's like I feel like sometimes as we get older we get more secure, or we worry less, and I just feel like that could have been a situation where you just haven't felt that. It's time for you to build your nest and just manifest your dreams, all right? And whatever blockages were holding you back before, it's no longer there. It's time for us to explore something new. Be ready for this new, and that's exactly what your lover wants to talk about. It's like, be ready for this new situation. All right, let's go ahead and okay. I had a card just fly on out. Let me grab it. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, and what this could mean is like where you have like a negative thing around you. You're feeling very, kind of out in the darks, where you're kind of like in this negative energy. This could be financially, relationship wise, friendship wise, family wise, where it's like you kind of just feel like left out. You don't really feel like you have a person or someone that's like yours, okay? Or like a family that supports you, whatever the case may be. I really feel like it's like you're really feeling out and alone. But your loved one is coming through to tell you that like you are so smart, okay? And look at the truth around this situation. I really feel like there's like a spot of like kind of like, come on, like get your head out of your butt. Like that's how I kind of feel like they're saying to you right now. And I really just feel like this would have been like a loved one that you were close to, or a loved one that like this would be like, I'm really feeling like a brother or a sister type of energy. This could be like a parent, but I also feel like it's like somebody that you are really close to, okay? It is so, okay, yes. I really want to say like this loved one coming forward really wants to talk about like how I feel like you just kind of doubt yourself, or you don't believe in yourself, all right? It's time to make change. It is time for you to make this change, and I feel like you are feeling so negative about something or a situation, a person. I really feel like you feel alone a lot of the time. You might be there for somebody, and I feel like it's like you don't ever have that shoulder to cry on when you need to cry on a shoulder. You don't have that person, to call and pick up the phone and be like, hey, like this is what's going on in my life, like this, that, or the other. But we need to remember, like, I feel like you are so strong, and you don't give yourself credit for that. You're really kind of, I feel like there's like an energy of like not believing in yourself. There's like a spot of feeling kind of like stuck. I really feel like you kind of like put this negative energy around you because you feel so negative of feeling alone. Like I feel like this is like a big spot of feeling alone, and it's time to get out of that energy because you're not alone. It may feel like you're alone. It may feel like you don't have somebody to talk to, but you absolutely do. Talk to your loved one, okay? Like talk to your loved one and just communicate with them. And like I said, I'm feeling like a really close energy, you know, where this could be like a father, a brother or sister, or and this could be, I mean, you're having a conversation with your loved one, right? So this is whatever they have to say. You could have been, oh wow, this could be somebody that you are just kind of like talking to, whatever this is for you, but like the connection between the two of you is strong, and I feel like you miss that energy. You miss them being present with you. And I feel like they were a good supporter for you. And when you were feeling down, like it helped you. But we're making a break from this negative energy. Whatever this is, it's like we're making a break for it. As soon as you start to remember like who you are, how strong you are, you get a break from that. Like we're walking away, because we have the world right here, which is all about success and ending chapters, right? It's completing a cycle. I don't know if I can get it to focus on the world. It's about ending a cycle, and it's time to end the cycle. It's time to close that chapter of the book, all right? It is time to trust whatever it is that you're asking for. And if this is like your loved one, I feel like they've been like giving you guidance or like trying to help you, show you that there's like been a blockage in front of you, and they're going to remove it. Because I feel like there's like two paths ahead of you right now, okay? And it's like you could kind of go down the path that you've been asking for, or you can kind of go a different way, but it's not a way that you want to go. But your loved one is like coming forward, and I feel like they're telling me like, I know it takes a while, because we have the Page of Swords, which is just kind of like a little bit of delayed news, all right? But then we also have Strength right here. This is the card that just flew out. So we have Strength coming out. We have Two of Cups coming out. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. If you're feeling alone, and you know what's crazy? The higher guidance message was very similar to this. When you're feeling alone, remember how strong you are. And it's crazy because I think I just said that a couple minutes ago. It's like how strong you are, and how like they are so connected and guiding you so much. Remember that. Remember how strong you are. Remember that like you have everything that you need, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. Like it's like everything lays in the palm of your hand. And even though, especially with the Page of Swords, like even though it might not happen right now, like don't give up on your path. Trust yourself, like trust your guides. And especially with the Two of Cups, like it's time for you to feel this fulfillment, to feel this love, to feel this gratification. I feel like not with just yourself, but with everything around you. It's been a hard time coming. And I feel for you, it's like you're questioning, like, which path should I go down? Which one should I do? Like, if I go down this path, like, it'll happen, but it's not where I want to be. If I go down this path, it's going to take forever, and I don't even know if I'll be able to make it. It's like, it's something like that, right? It's like, I don't know what's even down this path. Like, I don't want to go down it for no reason. But the other one, that's like, you know where it's going to take you, but you don't know how to, it's like somewhere you don't want to be. And I really feel that it's like you have two choices. It's where you go somewhere you don't want to be, or you give whatever this thing is a shot, and you kind of go for it, but you have no idea the outcome of this situation, or you kind of know like it's going to take a little bit, like a little longer than the other path, and it worries you. And I really feel like there's a spot of being alone. Like you feel alone. You feel kind of just like by yourself. And it's time to remember that like you're there for you. You support you. You take care of you. And that's what you need to remember is like you are worthy of everything that you give. And if you allow somebody or situations in your life because you don't want to be alone, I really feel like that's just what's going to keep coming to you, okay? We need, if this is a situation that makes you feel lower, if this is a person, whoever this person might be in your life that is making you kind of like go in a lower vibration, it's time to kind of push them to the side and focus on you. It's time to focus on you, and I want to make that so clear. And as I'm saying this, like I have the worst anxiety right now, and I did not have anxiety a second ago, but I really feel like there's like so much anxiety inside of you at this very moment, and it's time to let go of that. We're no longer in that energy. Like let go of all of that anxiety. Let go of all of the fear that you have, okay? It's time to be like ready for this future, whatever that means for you. It's you're ready. It's your time. It's your time to move forward. It's your time to get what you've been asking for, okay? And I really want to accentuate like it's time to love yourself. And I really feel like there's like this energy around not believing in yourself, not thinking that you are as amazing as you are, because you are so beautiful. And I want to like tell you that like over and over again. Like your loved one is here telling you like that you are an amazing person. And sometimes you get like so hard on yourself, like would they be proud of me, or would they point me, like would they be mad that I did this, would that, no, like not at all. They're very proud of you, and they're ready for you to be proud of yourself. Okay, like I feel like it's like there's like they're trying to like tell me that they're like encouraging you every step of the way, and you want to give up on something. Like stop thinking that way. It is not your time to give up. It's your time to move forward. It's your time to continue to push and pray and be excited for whatever this is that you're asking for. Okay, and remember, like if nobody else is there for you, you're there for you. You're there for you, and that's all that matters. You don't need to do it for anybody else but yourself. And I want to tell you that like 10,000 times. It's like, do it for yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't try to like do this for, if this is like your significant other, if this is like to make someone proud, if this, whatever it is, if somebody's like, no, I don't believe in this, I don't, whatever, it doesn't matter, because that's what you want to do. And you need to remember that like you are worthy of your own happiness. And sometimes you forget that. Okay. You've been strong for long enough. You've been so strong for so long, and it is time to give yourself that break. It's your time to give yourself that like I feel like closure of the past chapter. It's time for you to get your security back. I feel like whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a breakup, but like when we all go through like a breakup of some kind, right? And like you kind of remember like what you wanted or like something. I feel like everybody changes when they go through certain breakups. Like we all learn a new part of ourselves. Okay. And that's kind of what I feel for you. It's like whatever this is, like you're breaking up with something, and it's time for you to learn this other part of yourself that you have forgotten for so long. And it's your time. Like if this is like a breakup with like moving, like you're moving to a new spot, a breakup with a job, a breakup with a person, a family member, a friend, whatever the case may be, your old self that's like telling you that you can't do it, because you absolutely can. It's time to break up with them. It's time to move forward and be proud of yourself, because you deserve the love that you give. And I want to make that clear. Your loved one is on the other side rooting for you so hard. Like I really feel like I see you running a marathon, and they're on the sidelines like with their cheerleaders or with their pom-poms, and like they're handing you waters and granola bars along the way. It's like they're trying to keep you going, but sometimes you allow like interference into that, and it's like, no, I'm really trying to ease these blockages for you. And I really have this like massive fear of anxiety right now. Like I feel very uncomfortable. So please continue to be strong. Believe in yourself. You have I don't know if I just heard my baby talk or somebody talking, but somebody just talked, and that was the craziest thing. I don't know if you guys heard that, but somebody just talked. I want to let you know that that's just confirmation. Like it's your time. It's your time to move forward. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message.